Hey friends, so I'm here at the Atlanta airport. It's super duper busy. Everybody's traveling for some reason. Going on this trip, I'm super exhausted, but I'm going to get some rest. Hopefully, I have my press-on nails because I need to do press-ons. I won't have time to go to a nail salon, and I don't want to, honestly, because the prices are ridiculous. I used to go to Honey in Brooklyn, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you all how I do my nails in my room so you all can see how everything turns out. So here is the Marriott Marquee. I'm on the 38th floor in the deluxe suite, and I just really love this room. Oh, those bags are, this is a bag you guys know about. It's from Tumi, and I've had that for years. I love Tumi because they repair your bags for you. I want to show you all my view though. It is stunning. That is the city, and I can look down on Times Square. It's so lovely. I'm gonna do some walking around, but because this is a brand trip, we have an itinerary, and I'm getting some work done, and I have to do my press-on nails. And here is the restroom, a wonderful place to like shoot content, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'm loving this ring light like around the mirror. It's so beautiful. So these are the press-ons I'm about to try on. I thought about going to Honey, but like I mentioned earlier, I don't want to spend a lot of money. They have gone up on their prices as well, and I'm not interested in that. I'm just gonna do my nails, get all this work done. We have a meeting this evening and dinner this evening, so I need to really get a move on. But I just wanted to show you all what was going on here in the beautiful city of New York. So stunning. You all, this box came to my room. It was delivered from Shopify, and I'm really excited because it is filled with some New York snacks. Of course, I've already opened up the package. There is Brooklyn Brittle in here and some chocolate. Oh my gosh, like I don't want to open it up entirely. And then it has a couple of reading books. It also has some sour elder flower fish. Don't know what these are. It's going to be interesting to try these. I may have to look these up, but I was really grateful for this package. So yeah, I really love this trip. It is so beautiful. Get ready with me to hang with some fashion girls. We're just going to the lounge area. We're here on a brand trip, and we just did the dinner, and some of us just still want to hang out, talk about content creating, talk about where social media is going, that kind of thing, kind of share our thoughts together. I really love this trip. My outfit, the top is from Amani. I've had this for a while. I kind of belted it. It's like a duster sweater. I put on these leggings from Saint Laurent, and for shoes, I'm wearing these Jimmy Choo pink slides because we're staying in the hotel, so I don't have to go outside or anything like that. For fragrance, I'm actually going to put on the Hibiscus Mahajad. This one is from Maison Crivelli. And I am so glad I could put Thai Bod on this video because we love you, Thai Bod, and we love this fragrance. And I've been getting a ton of compliments, and a lot of people didn't even know about this fragrance. So this is the reason why I really love the niche that I'm in, because I get to bring brand awareness even when I'm on the road. And this lipstick is from another iconic brand that I love. It is Negri Libram. Check them out. And for hair, I'm wearing the Moroccan products. Earrings are Blue Nile. Masuma Duty necklace. This ring is Tiffany and Company, and the watch is Guess. Good morning, everyone. It is freezing cold today. It's like 37 or so degrees, but this has been a beautiful trip, and it's about a 3-day trip. And I won't lie, y'all, I really would love more of this, just to be honest. People who value your opinion, they value your time, they value your personality, some lovely packages that have been delivered to the room. It's just been a glorious experience. And walking into the building today, I kept getting all these women pulling me to the side to ask me about my makeup and what is it that I'm wearing on my lips and what do I call this makeup look. The mob wife aesthetic is like pretty much running rampant right now for that new trend that's happening. But of course, I'm not a mob wife and I'm not going to take away from the mob wives because they go through a lot and it's not a costume for them. It's real life, the things that they experience. But I will say for me, I want to do this lip tutorial because I think the lips is what's really grabbing a lot of people. One lady said my eye makeup, and another lady said it's my lips. So I'm calling this the strawberry latte lip, and I'll show you guys how I do it. And a lady said, she said, it gives me like a strawberry smoothie vibe. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, huh. And I have my coffee in hand, so I'm like, oh, this could be a strawberry latte look. So that's what I'm going to call this lipstick. The eye makeup, though, was pretty simple. I'm wearing Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, one of my favorites. And listen, I went after that 345. It is the concealer from Fenty Beauty. Y'all know that's my jam for giving me that yellow hue. There's something about that yellow hue that I get when I'm putting on my makeup that makes it look very baby doll. And I use the Laura Mercier, but I will recreate this look using bronzer, using blush. Blush is Gucci, bronzer is Gucci, of course. But I'll recreate this look so you all can see it. And for any women who are looking to create this strawberry latte lip, I'll show you all too. One lady said it looked like I had filler, and you all know I wanted to get lip filler, but the way that I drew my lips with the lip liner, I think that's what gave it a more pronounced look. And then the gloss, of course, makes the look more pronounced and exaggerated. And then I'm using a bright color lipstick, so that helps too. So that'll be a hack if you're looking to like really make your lips pop, maybe going after something really, really light. Anyway, I'm really happy that people are appreciating my makeup even when I'm out and about now, because y'all know that I'm on this journey of just redefining myself and elevating myself and really exploring the world of makeup, my makeup techniques, the way that I dress, the way that I present myself, eloquence in speech. I'm blessed because of you all, and I don't take that for granted. So I want to say a huge thank you for loving on me and for supporting me. And I hope that this is a sign to those that are not a mega creator. Do not get discouraged in this journey of where you are, of being a content creator, because brands are going to see you no matter if you're big or if you're small, if you're intelligent, if your work ethic is there. If they see value in you and you present value, they're going to have you come into the fold. And that's my testimony to you. I'm not with millions of followers, and I've been on this platform for 3 years. For me, I feel like my channel, because it has changed a lot, I've brought in other elements to my channel. It's kind of like, getting to where it needs to be with growth. But I will tell you all, the brands that I've been able to work with, even as a small creator, Chantecaille, Kogendo, those guys gave me my first shot at brand collaborations, and those are huge brands. And then Estee Lauder. So I'm grateful to those brands for seeing my value. So again, I'm saying all of this to say it doesn't matter where you are with numbers. If you're providing value and those brands can see it, they're going to call on you. So I'm going to run into this meeting. We're getting prepared to do a talk, and they actually provided us with breakfast. So I'm going to try to mingle with everybody, have breakfast. I can't wait to talk to y'all more. We're calling this a strawberry latte lip, And the makeup look, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. It really is a striking, stunning look. So I don't know. I probably will put a name with this, but I just don't know yet. We'll see. Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to day one of the New Look series, where we are all about doing different makeup tutorials, techniques, bringing a full look together, and also exploring the world of elevating our lifestyle. And that's what the New Look series is all about, is preparing for the woman that you have not met yet. So I know there's a lot of reinvention videos out there, but this is more than just talking about reinvention and just going and getting the spa treatments, because you all know I'm a huge proponent of spa treatments, etc. But these are things that you could do at home to really help you to get to the next best version of yourself, and allowing us to explore what already is in our arsenal, and if we bring in new products, how we can play around with that to create new looks, not the same look, but new looks, something different, just pushing ourselves a little bit. Now, today I am utilizing my Modern Renaissance palette. Had to do a repurchase with this because you all remember I gave the first one to my mom. So I'm going to create a look. Storytelling is so important when you're stepping out the door. From the colors that you wear, to the makeup that you apply, to the clothes that you put on. It is, what is the story that you're telling, and how do you want the people that view you to interpret your story? Are you going to be that woman who people would look at and say, okay, she's a confident woman, she's a feminine woman, she's a woman who looks very resilient and strong, very poised? What is that story that you're trying to tell? Because all of those characteristics that I gave you just now is the woman that I'm constantly trying to evolve in that same vein. Sophistication and class, one of love and kindness and respect. And that's not just physically and mentally, that is also emotionally, that is spiritually. So again, it encompasses a lot because we are a whole being, right? We're mind, body, and spirit. We can't feed one and let the other two suffer. So my New Look series, for the sake of this video or this video series, is all about some lifestyle changes, but makeup tutorials and fashion is heavily on this, and words of inspiration to help you to rediscover or reinvent yourself and learn different makeup techniques, and hopefully some inspiration with my fashion sense. So without further ado, I know that's a lot in one enchilada. I'm sure as I continue on in this series, it'll become more streamlined and succinct in like a one or two liner. But just to give you all context, because this is the first series, I decided to really spell out what the New Look series encompasses, because some people would just think, oh, it's just about a new look with makeup and or probably clothing, but it's a new look overall. It is the things that we need to do to evolve and to elevate. And that's what I'm preparing for. I'm preparing to meet the me that I haven't met yet. And I think we all need to get on that journey so that when we do get to that place, it's like, oh, I haven't dropped the ball. They always say, when you prepare, opportunity will meet you, and you're not finding yourself getting ready because you're already ready. So that is the whole scope of doing something like this. And to all my ladies on here, I hope that I end up being this inspiration for you all. I love you all so much. And I started this New Look series because I had all this makeup I was going through on this brand trip, and I kept saying, I want a new look every single day. I want to show up and explore and, you know, rediscover the makeup that I have in my arsenal and different makeup techniques that I can do with these products that I have. And that's why I decided to do it. And then I sat down and said, because I'm a big storyteller, I love, you know, film and how characters are created and what that scene looks like, what the clothing looks like, what the makeup looks like, to make that story more profound and impactful. And I put myself in that mindset because that's exactly what I want to do with this New Look series. How am I going to show up as the main character in my story, and what is it that I want people to gain from them seeing me out and about every single day? And I y'all know New York is crazy. And I want it to be impactful. So far, what I have on is my Gucci 430N. I also have on the 345 from Fenty Beauty. This is more of a yellow. This is going to be a staple now because this is the only yellow concealer that I found that I really, really love. Everything else is more cool tone. This is more, I mean, it's warm. It's like a honey mustard, and that's why I really love it. So that's all I have on. And as far as foundation, complexion stuff, and then on my brows, I'm wearing my SeanKBeauty. This is puppy right here. Beautiful. And for moisturizer under my skin because it's cold outside, I'm wearing the La Creme from Chanel. This is under the Sublimage line. Y'all will thank me. It's a pretty penny, but when you wake up in the morning, your skin is going to thank you. And for our winter wonderland here in New York City, that is the best moisturizer for me. I also have my La Mer cleanser and mist that also is helping me lock in moisture even though I have on a full face of makeup. So without further ado, friends, let's get started with this makeup look. I'm just going to start off with my Modern Renaissance palette. And we're going to go in with a nice brown shade, something very light, and build that up with a darker brown. So I'm just taking off the excess. And this has a lot of fallout, and I'm just placing this right in my transition area. And I used a flat tapered brush just to place product. Because I'm going into a more pink look, I want something pink because I want to look more feminine, very soft, and even though I'm gonna have a confident look as far as clothing goes, I want the face to really soften up the entire look. Going back into this taper brush, I'm gonna go into this pink shade right here and just place the product on my lids. Again, this palette has a lot of fallout, but the pigment is there and it is really, really good. And I'm just tapping that in because you want the most pigment with your lid shade. Tapping off the excess is really key as well so that you don't have a lot of fallout underneath here. Of course, I haven't put on my setting powder yet, which will be the Laura Mercier. I'm just working with my eyes first. You all, I don't believe in baking. I don't believe in drying out my under eye area and having fine lines. You keep doing that over time, you're going to start to see that aging happen more than not with all that baking going on. Remember, it's what you do cumulatively that tells the story later. So you want to make smart decisions right now so that as you age gracefully and not age with a lot of lines and wrinkles because you didn't do what you were supposed to when, you know, you had the time in your youth. So that's all I'm going to say to that. That's why I don't bake. And this is already looking very gorgeous, very pigmented, and that's what I love. Starting off with the SeanKBeauty Liquid Lumiere. This is an anti-aging face illuminator. The color is called Brilliance. I like to take this on the back of my hands and either use my fingers or use a brush. I'm just taking this tip of the nose and bridge of the nose. I'm not going to do it on the high points of my cheekbones. However, you can do that with a highlighting brush. I did put on lashes off camera. I'm using the Valentino liquid liner. This is dual-ended. On the other side is a pink gel pencil that I want to play around with as well. Maybe more as a lip liner. I don't know. Of course, again, this is a new look series. Maybe I'll try it on under the eyes, like in the water line. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what series I will mess around with that pink shade. But I love this black because it is rich. It does not move. It does not smudge. Wherever you place it, it's going to stay. The nose is long enough to get in those, you know, hard to reach areas for doing a fox eye. So that's why I love it. And for lips, I'm going in with the Chanel Ciche. Of course, this is an eye product, but I love to use it on my lips because it gives me the color that I want. It's more of a burgundy, and It's smooth. It's very nice on the lips if you want to use it as a full-on like lipstick color, or if you want to line the lips and just use it in combination with different lipsticks from Chanel. And I have a number of these. One I do use under the eyes, which I have marked, and then the other one I use on the lips. And I'm going in with Endless from Chanel. I love this color. It's like a rose color. And I wanted to step my makeup game up just a little bit and layer another color on top of it, which is new for me. I don't do that often. You all, if you see in my channel, you know I would use just one lipstick color and I wouldn't use like lipsticks on in combination with other ones. As far as layering on top of, I don't do that often. So I want to get more into that. So I'm going to use Eternal on top of this and give me an even lighter hue of color on the lips. So more of a powdery, rosy pink shade. And I absolutely love this. I think it's soft, it's beautiful, it's really going to play in with the outfit and set the tone. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll see you in my next one.